Hello Virgo, I bring you tidings of joy for August because we have all sorts of exciting things happening which put you in a position of power, put you in a position of a new start, put you in a position actually where you feel great about yourself, you're able to express yourself in the way that you would like, you're able to be confident, and you're also got a little bit of love magic around you. But let's start at the beginning. And in the beginning, there was, on the 2nd, a new moon in your position of spirituality, but also losing yourself. If you've been a little bit self-destructive, drinking too much, or out on the town too much, or eating too much, or whatever it is your thing, then you're able to transform that now and turn it into something like spiritual wisdom or a higher connection with your higher power. That, or you could go into a cycle of losing yourself. So please don't do that, because this month is far too exciting for you to lose yourself. Now we have Mars, the planet of action, in your position of home and family. You may be working very hard in connection with your home or garden, or your sense of family in the world, perhaps even charity work, but your energy is very much focused there and giving out love, but in a strong way. But then the big news is on the 6th, we have Venus, the planet of love, going into your sign. And this is big news. And it's wonderful news because you're feeling good about yourself, hopefully. And also other people are being very drawn to you, not necessarily in a sexual or romantic way, but equally it definitely could be. But even in a work situation, people are like, oh, I like her. God, isn't she cool? Isn't she great? Hasn't she got a good energy about her? Because Venus is, putting a cloak of love about you. And then Venus, okay, is squaring Mars on the 4th. Don't argue with a loved one around issues to do with the home. Allow that energy to shift. On the 7th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is opposing Neptune in your relationship. So there's a part of you that on the one hand, you've got this very idealistic view of what love could be. But on the other hand, there may be a few things in your relationship that you need to fix when it comes to communication. But, that's sound advice from the universe if you ask me. Other good news is that Saturn, the Lord of responsibility, is going direct. If you've had any stagnation when it comes to your home and family, or you've been tied down by commitments and you were like, ugh, suddenly that energy is shifting and you can recommit to something that you want to commit to. If I just went cross-eyed, it's because this fly keeps flying across the lens and I keeps catching my eye, so forgive me. Venus is trine Pluto on the 17th, and that is a time when you can kickstart your passion. Or it may be that you are overwhelmed with a desire for someone or something, but it's very, very potent and intense energy on that day. We also have a full moon on the 18th, and you'll be pondering your health and well-being. You will get a sign, a symbol, a dream about how you can look after yourself and heal yourself in whatever place that needs doing. 22nd is an excellent day for business, for getting out there, for kind of trying to create something that's going to bring expansion into your life. And that's because Mercury, the planet of communication, in your sign, as we know, Mercury is your ruler, giving it even more intensity than usual. And that is, conjunct Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, in your sign. So that is seriously, get a big old pen and write that on your calendar. That's if you were in Victorian times, but as is the 21st century, get out your phone and click that date to give you an alarm the day before to say, yeah, baby, tomorrow's a good day, and set something in motion. On the 23rd, it becomes your time as the sun moves into Virgo. And then Mars is conjunct Saturn on the 24th, and you're able to, all the energy you've put into an idea connected to your home could come to fruition. It's very good if you're moving, or if you want to move, and try to get that done before the 31st, because then Mercury is going retrograde in your sign and things could get very confusing indeed. We have Venus conjunct Jupiter on the 27th. Put a big old star on your calendar with a big heart around it, because that's an excellent time for love. And it's like, whoo, good fortune, excitement, and generally happy days. And also on the 28th, Mars, Venus and Jupiter are all conjunct in your sign. Wow. You know, your energy, all the energy of the universe is shining on you this month at certain points, and it gives you the opportunity to really move on. If you've had any problems, if you've had any pain, and, you know, many of us are experiencing tragic times and it's difficult to think about moving forward. But if you want to, if you need to, the universe is supporting you this month. So think about yourself, think about what you want to create and what you want to achieve, because you could really, really achieve it this month. It's great. And a very happy birthday for you if you're born anytime after the 23rd. Oh, in fact, happy birthday to you, anyone that's having a birthday and listening to this. But I must say one thing, if you fancy learning more about stuff, please go to horoscope.co.uk, and I've also done loads of interactive little tarot readings which you might like, which are free on micheleknight.com. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.